In this demo, I'm going to use the Visual Studio example project from this GitHub repository here. And we're going to load this from my Visual Studio 2022 IDE. From my Visual Studio 2022 IDE, you will notice the presence of the Parasoft menu. And if we go to Preferences, I'm going to check the license. And I currently have a valid license for my machine ID, and these are the features for my current license. The Visual Studio project that is loaded must first compile without errors before proceeding to any type of code analysis. Therefore, let us try to build this project first. Build has succeeded. In the event that there are compilation problems, you need to fix these compilation problems or warnings before proceeding to parse out code analysis. Now that the project has successfully built, the first thing to verify is to do static analysis. Since this is a C++ project, I'm going to right click in the stop node here, and you will see there's also a Parasoft menu here, test using, built-in, static analysis. For this example, I am just going to use effective C++. Although there are other static analysis rules in the compliance packs, automotive, for example, and Mesra. In this demo, I'm just going to use the effective C++. I will right click this menu element 1 for effective C++ static analysis. Analysis is now in progress. You can also see from the output here uh, the console operation of the ongoing analysis. The analysis has completed, and you will notice that task reported 35. If we go back to the console, so everything also is successful. Now the analysis is completed, you can click this um, lens here beside the message task reported, and you should see a breakdown of the static analysis results. Here it is displayed by file, but you can also customize the way that it is displayed. But let's just accept this the current result now. So these are example of static analysis results. You can also just click uh, configure the reporting preferences and select HTML, PDF, or JSON format. In this demo, I'm just going to use HTML, apply, OK, and click OK. It should generate an HTML report like this. Going back to the static analysis results, if by double clicking the findings, uh, you will also be, or the IDE will lead you to the violations like that. and so on. If the violations is not clear, you can right click to the violation of interest and view rule documentation, and you will be presented with a description of the static analysis finding as well as the rule identifier of that particular finding. We can clear these static analysis results and perform again another static analysis results. This time, I will choose compliance spec, automotive per Mesra C++ 2023. In this rule, there are 277 enabled. You can see in the message here. You can always go back to the console and display the analysis in action. The analysis has completed 151 static analysis violations. Go back here again and generate reports or view the findings. So based on the rule, there will be a different findings because this now contains a different rule. If I go back again to static analysis here in the menu to see the detailed rules for static analysis, we did effective C++, and these are the rules. In the second static analysis, we did compliance specs, automotive, and these are also the rules. I will delete these static analysis results for now and proceed to dynamic analysis. You can right click again here in the top node, Parasoft, test using built-in unit testing, generate unit test. The auto generation of these cases has completed, and we can explore the generated test cases by viewing the shoe view and test case explorer. So this snippet here have been auto-generated. For add_num, there are 10 test cases generated. So depending on the function signature, there might be more test cases that are auto-generated. Now that the test cases have been auto-generated, it is time to execute these test cases by creating instrumented binary and executing the instrumented binary. But take note that the instrumented binary does not enter into the main of your application. An instrumented binary enters into a different main that has been prepared by Parasoft C++ test, and then it calls the generated test cases one by one. Now, let me try to execute the test cases by going again to the menu, unit test built-in, unit testing. This time, I will select 8, run unit test. As a result of this execution, you can see now in highlighted color the code coverage. Those in red have not been executed, but those in blue have been executed. We go to the bank.cpp or main.cpp and so on. The detail of the static analysis percentage can be viewed in the shoe view coverage tab. And you can see the percentage of code coverage here per function or per file. So this is just the basic of doing static and dynamic analysis in Visual Studio 2022 using the Parasoft C++ test plugin.